Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Juice the goods.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. I'm here with the new WBC international champion, Willy Hutchinson. Listen, Willy, like I said to you when I pushed record there, you said to me on Monday that it was good to see a fellow Scotsman, and I've gave you that extra little bit. I'm glad I helped.
You know what it is? I needed to see a fellow Scotsman because it gives me that engine. You know what I mean? You know, when we're together, we're stronger than we are by ourselves. So it was very good. I'm very exactly. I'm pure Scotch.
Well, you know me, I'm a biased jock, Willie, and it's good to see it. Listen, Craig Richards, though, tough competitor. Them last couple of rounds there, it seemed like he was gassed, you were gassed. It was starting to become a battle of attrition in there. How tired were you going into the final championship rounds?
Listen, I'd be lying to you if I said it was all smooth sailing. What a fight, but a true champion always comes through. Yes. And that's what I believe I've done tonight. And that I showed my true colours at a very high pace with a very, very good man. And I proved I'm at that world level. Now, the world's my oyster. Got another belt in the bag and I'm ready to take over the world.
Well, talk to me about, obviously, being from Scotland. Now, we know it's generational in Scotland. There's always been a generational fighter. It's been Ken Buchanan, then Jim Watt, then Scott Harrison, then Alex Arthur, then Ricky Burns, now Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's coming to the end of his career, it seems, maybe a couple of fights left. We need that other generational fighter. Yes. Lee McGregor, Nathaniel Collins obviously doing well, but yourself now, are you that man?
I'm that man, yes. Listen, you know what it is, how I am. I don't just want it all for me. I want every Scotch lad, or English, British, Welsh, whatever you want to call them, all do well. I don't want all this for me. What, I want to be better than everyone else? No, I just want to better myself. I want all them lads to go on and become world champions, just like what my dream was to becoming a world champion. I don't want all this myself. What? I want to become world champion and see everyone else not doing any good. What good's that? I don't want to be, I don't know, I don't want to be better than all the rest. Come on, but
I want to be better than every other light heavyweight, no?
Well, that if they're light heavyweight, then it's common sense, isn't it? But listen, I'm the number one light heavyweight, and I'm going to show it. I'm going to keep on showing it. I'm just grateful, and you know what it is? All thanks to God, because I wouldn't be here without him.
Willie, I want to talk to you. Obviously, I said to everybody this week, Willie was a world amateur champion, and quite a few people were like, really?
That's what they forget. They're forgetting that I was a Scottish, British, European and world amateur champion before I was 18. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you showed that in there. You showed a little bit of showboating, let's say, in the earlier rounds. The power shots were there. You started to enjoy yourself, especially in the earlier rounds. I think everybody had you 6-0 up coming after 6 rounds. Well, a lot of people did. You've showed a little bit of that showmanship, that bit that can carry you further in the pro ranks. But obviously, people love them knockouts. Do you feel as if you stepped on that gas, maybe put a little bit more into that fifth gear? Maybe you could have got Craig out there?
Do you know what it is? I'm not going to say that because he's a hell of a fighter. So he's a great fighter, and we've just had a very, very good fight. But you know what it is? That's my first time going 12 rounds with a very, very fit man. So no one can tell me of my tank or this or that. Listen, I showed to myself that I can go 12 rounds, and I can show that even in the 10, 12, 11, 12, I've got the power. And that's the difference. You see, Craig Richards thought he was going to come out and have a bit of fun with me tonight. But you know what it is? Once they feel the power of me, it all goes down. They can't push. I heard Shane McGuigan saying to his boxer, go forward, push him. And when I hit Craig, the first time I hit Craig Richards, he didn't want to push no more.
Well, final one for me, like that light heavyweight division right now, Dimitri Bivol in the ring after Shiraz and Nama Williams here. When he fights Berta Biev for the undisputed, it seems that those belts will become vacant. Either man will either go up, or Bivol's even hinted at going back down to super middleweight. Yes. Then belts might become fragmented. You ready for that world title shot?
I'm ready. Listen, I'm ready. I'm born ready. And listen, but I'm just going to soak this in tonight and enjoy my victory. Leave the rest of my team, but I believe, listen, I'm only 25, you know what I mean? The world is my oyster just now. I'm very happy, one day at a time, sweet Jesus.
I know you've had a bromance with Nick Ball. Happy with Nick Ball? Yeah, that bromance.
I'm going to go and see him now. Where is he? We need to go and see him. Let's go and see him.
Thanks, Billy. Cheers, mate. Thank you, brother.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.